I'm looking to read more and maybe find some ideas that some other people are working on in the world. That's what drew me to your journal, so that I could have some conversations again with people about theory and all. I've missed that terribly because we haven't had that at our office. And Marilyn and I don't do that. I mean, we consult with each other if we have a difficult case, but she hasn't had time to do that. She has a much more active practice than I do. And I have missed talking with people about theory and maybe have some, if you talk a lot with people, it triggers your own creativity. And I would love to be able to still, in a small way, think of some new ideas and maybe write something. I don't just always want to talk about what happened in the past. I'd like to, but I'm thinking about it. Maybe I need a video camera in my room and maybe something. It's just so risky in our climate here in the United States with our so-called HIPAA laws, confidentiality. It's a dangerous thing to do.
Because that has changed so much. Yes. Like, they could never imagine in the 70s or 80s that it would just be a click on the internet and everybody could see something that was,
exactly.
Yeah. And what you were doing from the start was, taking every ideas and played around with it, and then you found something and you go for that. But it's this is a very open process over lots of years to be able to come to that point, to discover something.
Yes.
So
it takes time, and yeah. Yes. It was a magic, rare time that we had the time that this happened in the time it happened, in terms of the United States and the mental health field, and that there was a group of people who could afford not to make a living, because Insu stayed at the family service a whole year after Marilyn and I and Steve and Jim worked together. She'd come over in the evening because one of the two of them had to make a living. So it's just a totally different world. I tell you honestly, when I have students now, and I don't because they can barely afford to make a living because the insurance companies don't pay you your regular charges. They make a contract with you for half of that. Mm-hmm. And if you don't have contracts with insurance companies, you can't make a living. People